と1分ないのか。
はるかちゃんのこと裏切っちゃったね。
そうだな。でもきっとはるかなら分かってくれるさ。
そうやね。しっかりもんやしね。
怖いか。
うん。でもこんなにあったかいのは初めてや。
ああ。
Maybe they didn't see this bug coming. Playing the game on first gen PS2 instead of a Slim could have had some kind of a mistake. Well, guys, I'm really sorry my game crapped out around the end of the game. I guess that's the last run I'll have with PS2. Unless I buy a Slim. But so far, I guess I pulled it through. Somewhat. What can I say? What can I say? First, I need a splitter. So I can literally destroy every QuickTime event I land on. A bit like Yakuza 3. And what else? Jeez, I might need to replace a PS2 if I want to do more PS2 LPs. Aside from that, that last part was complete garbage. I have to call BS and bad game design on that. I am not happy about how it went through, how it was designed, and the whole bullshit that happened. Now, this is not Final Fantasy. You can't have 4 final bosses right after another, and no healing item in betweens. And if you gave me somewhat of a fair fight, saying this guy had no invincibility frames, then that would be cool. But, of course, that fucker had a shitload of invincibility frames. So the whole game, or the whole fight, turned out to be whoever found which one's invincibility passes against another. It's kind of like doing cannon spike on a tiger uppercut. And you'd better find out who has the cannon spike. You know? So, for a final boss, blur. I do give it that the scene and the setting was great. You know, it was just epic. Metal Gear Solid 1 type of epic. And even Metal Gear Solid 1 had you do a couple of cheap fights. Hell, even Metal Gear Solid 4 did do a cheap fight, but you can at least beat it on normal. But at this point, this really pushed my limit to a point where I did like, I think 10 videos, 10 offline videos of me just trying to figure out this guy's freaking invincibility frame, and then I just found out I could have done this bullshit the time. And even at that point, this guy had an constant invincibility moment around the end. So I have to call bullshit on this final boss. And then, ending-wise, I like it. I'm not gonna spoil everything about Yakuza 3 or how it starts, but yeah, doing great work. This feels right. Too bad my game just crapped out. last mile for PS2, and this PS2 completed me for, well, ever since its launch date. It came straight from New York. So I guess I can't expect too much of it now. It lived. It's been like 10 years? Yeah. Happy birthday, Sony. So I guess I'm gonna have to move on. If it still craps out on the other LPs I planned, I'm gonna have to jump straight to PS3. Thank God I'm getting a splitter, huh? Even when I reduce the quality, the QuickTime events are still gonna get me, because it's a split second. You guys have to realize, when you record and play at the same time, you still get a bit of lag.
ありがとうね。私、ずっと忘れないよ。寺田のおじさん、本当にありがとう。
あの爆弾が偽物だったとは、寺田が一番の役者だったな。ああ、奴が言っていた通り、高島のことは心から信用しちゃいなかったのさ。そうだな。最初から爆弾の信管は抜かれていたわけだしな。鼻から爆発させる気はなかったってことだ。しかしまあ、爆弾が起動した時はどうなるかと思ったぜ。ああ。だがあの時、寺田の判断がなければ、高島の思い通りになっていただろう。お前、あの爆弾が爆発しないことが分かっていたのか？いや、分からなかった。だが奴は最後に、信じてくれと言った。お前に何を信じて欲しかったんだろうな。多分、風間のおやっさんへの気持ちだったんだと思う。今思えばな。ふん。なるほどな。その言葉に嘘はなかったってわけだ。ああ。
Hey, baby. Just wonderful. This is what you have to give players when you screw them up with a fucked up invincible boss in a shitty situation. That's you know, I'm just calmed down. Right now I can go to sleep. Possibly dream of something that's not frustration. Well, temporary easy use 1. Okay, so I feel alright. Only during the final boss. And 26 hours. Wow, a day? Wow, okay. Interesting. Well, guys, I hope you liked it. I hope my game crapping out didn't really turn everybody off. I'm really sorry for that. That's all I can say on this. I mean, what's next? You guys all know what's next. Yakuza 3 PlayStation 3 with a louder. And I guess I might as well leave off while, you know, leaving the game's intro. Good night, everybody. This is Moku, signing out.